Okay, so as I was doing the TV and movie versions, someone asked and requested I do Captain America, Chris Evans, Ben Affleck, Batman. So here we go. Now, of course, this is kind of a slightly unfair one because there's been one Ben Affleck Batman movie, and there's been, well, you've got 3 Captain Americas, 2 Avengers. So you got 5 total Chris Evans films. And of course, the criteria stays the same, just now I'm looking at these guys from their movie aspects. Again, movie aspects, the movie versions of these characters played by these specific individuals. I don't want people to throw out comments about, well, in Death Battle this, Death Battle that. No. Unless they've done a specific Batman, Ben Affleck versus Captain America, Chris Evans, there's no bearing. So, we'll get right into this one. The nice thing about these, since I'm looking at very specific points, it's easier to get through these pretty quickly. Intelligence. Chris Evans' character, good when it comes to tactical knowledge, but still has a tremendous amount of naivete, predominantly based from the World War II background, where we've got grizzled, veteran, old school Ben Affleck. If you look at how he attacked the Superman problem, he knew he couldn't face him straight on. So he actually crafted a tremendous amount of traps to take him down. He also used the Bruce Wayne guys to actually do things that Batman couldn't do. Definitely an intelligence edge when it comes to just the way their characters are portrayed. Chris Evans, and of course The Winter Soldier, my favorite Captain America film, didn't understand a lot of things that had currently happened. So he still kind of has a knowledge gap. Is it getting smaller? Yes, but that gap still exists from how things were when he was born to how things are currently. Fighting ability. We're looking at an in his prime Captain America. Again, I would probably say his best fight scene. This is Captain America solo fight scene. Elevator and Winter Soldier. He took on a intense, very focused group that fought him en masse, not one at a time. He did a very good job defending them off. Close quarters, they wanted to capture and subdue. I would say for me, that's a much better style of fighting than what we saw Batman do, Ben Affleck Batman, when he got attacked by the group of thugs towards the end of Batman vs. Superman. If you remember, he actually got shot. And he got beat down pretty viciously by a bunch of, well, essentially high-paid thugs, but I would still put them below Hydra-level agents working at S.H.I.E.L.D. Strength. Speed. Durability. If you look at the way Chris Evans has been portrayed, he's chasing down cars. He has no problem keeping up with other metahumans. His strength is ridiculous. Reaching out and holding onto a helicopter that's trying to leave, that is a tremendous level of strength. His durability, he's not getting tired. And this is the guy who actually was able to go toe-to-toe with Iron Man. So he fought a guy in a metal suit and held his own surprisingly well. He's also battled against essentially alien armies, and he's done well. Robot armies, and he's done well. He's not getting winded throughout this whole process. Invulnerability, I'm going to give this to Ben Affleck. Now, before people start saying, well, the S.H.I.E.L.D., if I'm comparing S.H.I.E.L.D. and good body armor to very good body armor, Batman got shot point blank range. That's impressive. Looking at just the way these two costumes are done, you've only got stubble showing. You've got his whole head is exposed. Stubble. Whole head. I guess you can say fingertips too. But I just think that the way Batman's armor was portrayed is definitely better than what's up for Captain America's. Some of that too is Captain America's design to have much more flexibility and maneuverability into it. Where given the advanced age of Ben Affleck's Batman, his is a lot more of, I can't move as fast as I used to, so I need something to absorb some of the damage because I can't dodge as well as I used to. Range. For Chris Evans, it's the S.H.I.E.L.D. But if a fight's at range, he doesn't throw the shield. He runs at his opponent. Well, that's not Ben Affleck's Batman. He's more of a, oh, you're running at me? I've got something I can shoot at you. And with versatility, Ben Affleck showed a tremendous amount of different random skills and gadgets. He actually utilized a utility belt. He's got that advance when it comes to, he's done this for a long time, so his belt has got a lot of different attributes and items to it. So what's going to happen is Ben Affleck's going to be like, okay, this guy's fast. I got to keep him as far away from me as possible, using my range. Now I got an X Factor. Why am I giving X Factor to Chris Evans, Captain America? This is because as this fight gets closer and closer, I think he's got the skill set to push Ben Affleck farther. And if we've seen one thing that they've done masterfully well with the way they portray Captain America, it is the use of that shield. If you see when he teamed up with Bucky to face Iron Man, he is throwing the shield. He's bouncing the shield off of walls to do things. He is using that shield as a full extension of his body. We took on Bartek the Leaper. You saw that a lot there too. He has very little problem going, okay, I'm going to face you man to man. I'm going to throw my shield in a way that you're going to dodge. I know you're going to go here. My shield's going to boom, boom, hit you in the back. So he's using that shield as almost like a third arm. And I think that just given the advanced age of Ben Affleck's character, we're looking at range, he's going to do pretty well. Once this fight gets in close, and Chris Evans starts getting in a couple of shots of this character as Captain America, and the combination of that shield ricocheting, it's to a point where it's almost academic. It's Chris Evans, his Captain America is going to do a very good job beating the daylights out of Ben Affleck's Batman.